Sorry, I'm still finishing a Kit Kat. You'll have to excuse me. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I'm missing a light here, too. You're coming with. I'm not there, but you can still hear me. Alright, we're good to go. Yeah? I still look dark, but it was better. Can you believe that I haven't streamed for a week? That's crazy, honestly. I'm mostly going to blame the queues, but there's been, like, other stuff going on, too. But it's nice to get back to it. And we're doing... I guess I could, update the stream title to say what I'm playing tonight. That would probably be useful for people in some extension. I've streamed before, I swear. I could say Guild Wars 2 World vs. World Berserker POV. That's probably good enough. Sorry, I was talking to all of my friends on Twitch. What did you say about me? There are OJs in Blue Veil. Dude, I was just saying, I haven't streamed for a week. It's crazy. I lost track of time. Well, it's because Reset was fricked up. I can't say the real F word yet because I'm still within 30 seconds when this VOD is going to start when I put it on YouTube. But and then Wednesday I was doing a specific recording for the graphic setting stuff. It just, there hasn't really been a good opportunity. But yeah, I'm return. This is my return to being a Guild Wars 2 streamer. I already have my legendary amulet. I don't need another one. Go take a look at what those OJs are. Oh, I also need to tell Discord. Hang on. Hold on. Hold on. Did you know we have a Discord now, by the way? You can find it at... Yeah, you can find it there. I wasn't sure if that command worked or not. Alright, let's pop over into announcements. At Twitch pings. Streaming Guild Wars 2 now that all of the fair weather players aren't clogging up queues. And then we're gonna hit that with a colon. We're gonna go grab a link to the stream, and then we're gonna post it, and then we're gonna say playing Berserker, open parentheses, for now. Let's also make sure we spell Berserker right. Okay, does this mean we're good to go? I think this means we're good to go. I stream a lot, and I'm very professional, and I always make sure that when I hit start streaming in OBS, and also when I use my scene transition from going live to streaming, that I'm fully prepared. Hell yeah, let them know. Gonna have more of my Twix, hang on. No, Loth is not playing tonight. Loth is not here tonight. That's just an AI that's replaced Loth. Alright, so we still have OJs. I can also start a fight bot. I swear, soon we're going to be done with all the setup. I promise you. But also, there's probably no one here anyways. Who cares? Add-ons? No, wait, this isn't right. No, no, no. Take me to C. Also, it's so bright. I gotta turn the brightness on this monitor down. Does Microsoft Explorer have a dark mode? Are they dark mode pilled yet? Maybe. Maybe I can look that up later. Now, let's go catch back up to tag, and then I think, honestly, we're good to go. But, like, for real this time. Master Soul Storm in Team Chat says, nice job holding air all. Kicked some effing A. The pugs on Red Beal are really doing it. Is this your first time experiencing what happens when K&T tags up? All the other good groups tag down. You'll note. Oh, here's CO. I think CO is here. Oh, there's a lot more behind the staircase. There's also a group behind you right now. Okay, I need to get into Zerker. Okay, that's pretty bad. Fire this. I mean, I did call that there was a second group, but apparently that was not heard. You did hear me say second group at Sentry, right? Okay, sorry, I'll speak up next time. I swear to God I was key pressed on you. Piece of shit. Hey, Ryan says you guys got stuff there, question mark and whispers. What should I tell him? First group was fail, group that jumped off the wall was fail, and then behind was CO. Not that I, called it. Oh, Ryan says they only have 6, but he's going to tell Tyrion anyway. Alright, so K&T is a strong 19, and Bomb is a strong 6, and we only have 61 enemy players to fight through. We can handle that. That's easy. That's easy money. Yeah, it's true groups of 30. Okay, well, whatever. We're going to need to be just a little bit bigger for that. Probably like 40. 35. Pretty good shape, probably. 35 to fight only CO, because CO's 40. But not 19. 19 is not the way to make forward progress against a group of 40. Druid's in the comp, man. We comp for it. Graves are up. One CO scout. CO in front of the gate at the tower if you didn't see him. These are Arcadas. We could load Gravel Shot. Yeah, we could. Bomb is not pushing. I don't really know about all that in there, Bomb. Do we have downs? We have downs? Dude, if we had a third kata, they'd be... Oh, the gate's down. They're gonna leave now. Dude, we almost had them. You're stacked for staircase. They're coming down for staircase. They're veiling. I'm using my mic. Okay, let's try to get in combat. Not going to be able to get into combat here. We'll try over here. Come on. Combat me. They're going back in. Lord is probably like a harder choke for us to push. But we'll see how it goes. I need to be careful about projectile reflex here. I've identified AG. That's an earth shield. Come on, put me in combat. There we go. Alright, give me that combat. Now keep me there. Tactics. I probably should have stayed in longbow. I don't have anything for this, really. I really don't have anything. Zerker down, Zerker down. That seems bad. I can put down like a fire field, but there's not a whole lot else we're going to do there. That was not a great swap. I probably should have just camped longbow. What did the other warriors do? Yeah, 4 Scorched Earth. Overlord is 3 Scorched Earth. Nobody else swapped hammer. I should not have swapped hammer. In that spot, like, hammer is going to be okay, but it's all just long, straight chokes. So why wouldn't you just stay in longbow? And lay down Scorched Earths up and down that ramp. Like 15. So how big are we? This is R20, and then 25, 26, 27. We're about 27. I'm not missing any greens. Maybe like 28. There's no shot we're over 30 at least. Yeah, where's DD at? Where is DD at? I've got what's his name on my friends list. If he's running tonight. Not running tonight. Unfortunate. We gotta get a little bigger before we can tackle that. Group in front. It's a wasted balance stance, but I can at least get into combat. Tactics. I want to wait for one more of those, and then I can get into hammer. This is a fine spot for hammer. Alright, so they're a little too small for us. But you know what? I'm pleased with the weapon management on that fight, at least. We did a much better job there than we did at the other tower. Oh, go down state 2. And then we got dots at our home tower. Now, how big were they? It hasn't found the report yet. But I think fail's probably like 30. Still hasn't found anything. You're coming across bridge now. Getting a yak. Moving back across the bridge. What is the primal burst skill that berserkers get for picking up a lightning hammer? Oh shit, really? Yo, you can use your primal burst for your equipped weapon? Alright, just get me in combat. There's combat. I don't think I'm going to be able to maintain that. I should be fine here. I'm very slow, but I should be fine here. Let's maintain combat. Seems pretty good. That's Zerker longbows that I'm in there. Oh my god, please. I'm just using my own tactics. Okay, we're just going to kite that out. Should not have swapped again. Well, this is okay. It's going to front load a lot of CC. I need balance stance to live. Zerk 5. Zerk 3. Zerk up. Zerking. Tactics. Banner. I'd say that was a pretty good bomb. So I'd say we did a pretty good job there. Holy cow. How did we do there? Well, God, we still lost on damage to Eevee. Holy shit, man. What did you do? He didn't swap out a longbow and I did. That's what he did. 6 Scorched Earth, 8 Scorched Earth. Yep. Oh, and he's still running Arctivider too. Interesting. Yeah, Arctivider's probably going to do a little better there. I'm still pretty pleased with that overall, though. That was a good bomb. or food? Who says no? We have a minute 30 to repel enemy attackers. Will I get these katas? Is this what you mean? This veteran zealot's going at it, dude. Oh, his wall's down? I don't think we ever repaired this. Alright, we should probably get to Lord here. Ring's not up, so we're okay. Just get me in combat. Probably going to need balance dance here. Oh, I'm in hammer? It's not really what I wanted to do. I feel like we're going to spike hard on the stairs. We're not. I'll just hold it. Should have waited like half a second, because now all the downs are there. Alright, so we didn't do great there because we kind of forgot what weapon we were supposed to be in. But we sort of recovered. No, please. I just wanted to send you home. So here's CO. You're dead. Oh! Well done, Lunatic. Good job. 3 people. Nice job, nice job, nice job. I'll send you 3 bags for that. That was a good pull. Okay, I won't then. Alright, just get in combat. That's a veil. We need to dodge now. There's no reflex over there. Never mind, there was a reflect over there. Got pulled in. I'm gonna need to use my own tactics here. Blow fail up here. There's downs from fail. Launch him down the staircase. Ooh, boy. I'm worried about this state of affairs. I'm very worried about the. Yeah. Yeah, we lost too many people at that spot. Lost way too many people in that spot. People just not paying attention to where the tag moved, unfortunately. Sudden party chat know that I'm having a couple stability issues. It might be part me. It might just be me walking into Sanctuary. It might also be that my guard hasn't quite woken up yet. It could be either. Are there any boosters? Doesn't look like it. I do have gambling, though. Nothing. The hell am I in combat? Oh, the black bear. It's not paying attention at all. Nothing. No infusions. I'm gonna go all of Dragon Bash without getting an infusion. It's sad. What a horrendous game mode. Okay. They're going to be in Lord's Room at this point because we never repaired that wall breach. I think that's them on the bridge right now. Yeah, that's them moving across the bridge right now. That's I do. Okay. What's up, Kylie? How you doing? Hold up. I need this defense event credit. There we go. Just in case we don't kill anyone else in here, at least now I have the tag. Was that bomb that didn't get the memo and is just standing on tactics? Okay. It's only fail on the bridge right now. CO's stack tight and choke. Get in combat with the shield gen. Is that a sank that just got wasted there? It's a line. I'm at least in combat. Okay, that's my Tempest dead. It's okay, I'll just be Tempest list for a while, I guess. Nice cannon usage, honestly. Look, if they're gonna build shield gens, we're gonna build cannons. It's only fair. Now, if we can get this thing tiered up so that there's mortars, oh baby. Also, I am gonna, that one guy that I killed is gonna give me the defense credit here. Maybe. Well, yeah, no, 5 seconds, that's not enough time to get it down off of this. Alright, so Fail's just, like, standing in front. We can get in combat. We're in combat. We generated a down, but we're not gonna be able to do anything with it. We just chill. I have Zerker available still. That's real hot. Q. Oh my god. Q. That's really hot. This is a horrendous spot for my F1. Yeah, no. I don't think I've had initial stab yet tonight. Like, every time I'm coming up, I'm just getting CC'd by something. Like, I'm gonna start using banner tactics on engage, I think. Just to make sure I've got it. A sank is also a reflect, correct? Or is it just a destroy? Yeah, so Zerkers need to be really careful with anything going into a sank. Alright, let's try again. This is a sketchy spot to enter, because as soon as we come through the portal, they're just going to push directly onto it. If it was me, I think I'd probably go north, but we'll see what Ruthless does. They're giving us a little space here now. If we wanted to move in now, we could, but I think he might still be regrouping, waiting for this last dot. No, there we go. Okay. Nice pull, Lunatic. Good job. Decent F1. Bannering. I'm going to need balance stance here. Swap. I was overcommitted. Yeah, too far. Overcommitted on that, way too far. This is not a very good usage of hammer. Everything up to that was great. Yeah, we spiked at 44k. I'm honestly just like not gonna weapon swap for a while. I think I'm trying to get into hammer too actively. How are we looking in here? Ring's still not up. OJ's on there, Gary. Who's that? Wonder who's on Hill's Lord, though. I guess we'll look at who the claim is if it flips. People pulling off from Lord's Room is probably not a great sign. Nice. I don't think that's flipping anymore. They're coming up out of Lord's Pit. Let's get out of hammer. We're not allowed to touch hammer this fight. Even if it looks like the best hammer opportunity possible, we're not touching it. Bomb is in there. Whose tablet is that? Sony's, okay. What is Bomb doing? Never got in combat. Remember, we're not allowed to use hammer no matter how good it looks. Alright, next time we have a down clump, I'm using banner. Right here. I can't believe Bomb Gambit actually worked. One of the greatest 7-man fight groups that you've ever seen. It's actually incredible. Yeah, I think Fail responded to Gary. Yoda says, haha, yes, unintentional bait. There's no shot. He must have gotten pulled or something. Oh, and it teared up while they were outside. That's why they couldn't get back in. It's truly an unfortunate situation. Because we never repaired any of those walls. Alright, are we allowed to use the hammer again just because we had one good fight? No, I don't think so. CO behind them left side. It's a pretty good Scorched Earth. It's not a coordinated Zerk at all, but use it or lose it, baby. Zerk ending, Zerk ending, Zerk ending. Zerk in 10, Zerk in 10. Zerk up, Zerk up, Zerk up. We're still not allowed to use hammer, no matter how good it looks, but I am going to banner that shit. I'll tactics that too. Come on. There we go. There's my SE. Let's get out of the way. Zerk down, Zerk down. Okay, you know what? Now I can swap into hammer. Zerk 5, Zerk 5, Zerk 5. Zerk up. Swap me. Come on. Cleanse me. Oh, son of a sanctuary. Alright. Let me just roll over this. Give me banner. And then fire an SE down here. And then weapon swap. Convert those. Zerk 10, Zerk 10. That's going to be fine. Alright, we're allowed to use hammer again. We're back. We're so back. Down contribution was horrendous, and I'm not exactly sure why, but like we did okay on damage at least. It might have been some of those SEs were on people who were already down. I'm not sure. Also, just 12 Scorched Earth. Well, yeah, no, he used a lot of Hammer Shock. Okay. I think we have calmed down like a little bit. Kill you with a question about Veil. Saying, should I Veil you on CD because of Pin Snipe? No. If you're on Chrono, teachable moment. If you're on Chrono and you're running Veil, you should Veil your commander every time your commander pushes. And if there's more than one Chrono in your group, you should coordinate it with your other Chrono so that one of you is Veiling for every push. It's good practice. It's not even like a pin snipe thing. Veil's just good to give you a second of, I'm not sure what's about to happen. Gives you a nice little window of opportunity. They only flashed. No one will have seen those OJs. We showed 50 total that last fight. I can see that. We're 27. Bomb is like 10, and we've probably got 5 or 6 greens on us. And then if you round a little bit, that puts us around 50. But they're showing 59 with fail. So if it's fail and CO versus us and bomb and whoever like these 10 random DD and Pug and Bliss random greens are, that's still pretty even. Considering that if you're CO and fail, you really just have to like, you know, fake push one time, and then you'll kill every green that's not in comms and paying attention. I should build... Oh, that's a lot of blue. Who are you? Crew. Okay. Commanding a druid. Very interesting. Oh, that's not the... Okay. Oh, AG's inside too. CO might be at south east gate? Yeah, they're there. Alright, so we need to keep one eye behind us on blue. Because blue's going to be like there. Green's going to be here. We want to make sure we do not wind up in the middle of this nonsense. Give me a longbow 3 like here. It's a lot of Sanks in front. That's killing all of our greens. So now it's really just going to be us. I'm going to need a dodge here. Okay, I have to go hammer here. You can't not hammer this. Bannering, bannering, bannering. Blue, right side. This is a little scary. I'm a little scared. Okay, Zerk down. I can afford to just launch that. Give me hammer. Jeez. So much sank. Zerk is up, I'm holding it. Zerk is up, I'm holding it. We might need that for blue. Yep, 77 on mine. Oh, thank you. I like playing Berserker because you get acknowledged. My town's contribution was horrendous. What happened? Oh, what happened that fight? It was horrendous. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Holy shit. I don't know what happened. I think... Yeah, I think I held my second Zerker for sure, so I didn't pad at the end. Well, I didn't know if blue was going to come back, because, like, blue showed up and then they left immediately after. But also, my first 2 Scorched Earths were, like, really, really bad, because I used them right at the end of the bridge before they split, so it kind of just hit nothing. It was not a good Scorched Earth. My Rupturing Smashes, though, were fucking pogged out of their mind. Alright, so Wrecking Crew is still in here. I'm not hallucinating, right? They actually, like, came down and stood next to us during that fight and then left? I swear I saw blue. Alright, they're gonna pull off. Should probably mark one of them, but I don't think I have LT. So... What's your problem? Oh, you're soft. Oh, Condis? No, good stealth. Oh? No, it's just a... No, it's not! he screwed his blink up. Alright, 1 confirmed. There's also a down up there. Who is that? Is that the thief? No, it's just a Deadeye. True, you got him? Never mind, we're in. Alright, crew's still just stacked. He's got so many blinks. How's he so good? This is fine. I'll just walk. Lots of green. Southwest gate, 1520. Okay. Pop Engie. You've probably got cleanses, right? You've probably got line of sight, right? They repaired gate. Ink to tag. Green is outside gate right now. North gate. They're going to have that gate down quick, though. Black hole. Okay. Gate's down. CO moving in. We just tuck over here. We chill. Keep farming adrenaline on the keyboard. We do not have to pop Signet in order to Berserk here, which is kind of nice. Good spot for longbow 3s as well. Okay, this is a little scary. This is very scary. Okay, now we Zerk. And then we go Q, XQ, and then he's coming out through North Choke. Okay. I'm going to tactics that just to make sure we can get out of it. And we just fire these in there. Oh, this is interesting. I use Zerk on that. 10 seconds, Berserker. Berserker 5. What are you doing? Tactics for super speed here. I'm not getting it from my Tempest, apparently. I would like to leave these baby gates. Bannering. Never mind. I'm caught. I'm down. That was a little aggressive of a hammer leap. I should have just hammer leapt in place. I don't think there's any shot we get rezzed here. Yeah, I don't think there's any shot we win this fight here, actually. Yeah. We handled that pretty well up to that point. It was good SEs, especially in the choke. But it was just too greedy of a hammer leap. The range on the leap is huge. I should remember that I can actually just use it at my feet, because I'm pretty sure that the range on like the radius on Rupturing Smash is like 600. It might even be bigger. Remember not to eat food. You actually want your Ascended food here for difficult fights. I am not streaming comms, you're correct. Look, it's actually not a delay, it's like a 1 second delay, but like, if you want me to stream comms and direct people who don't want to download TS3 to my own personal SEO engine on Twitch, I'm fine with that. I don't know. I never set a delay up, so it should be like real-time-ish. You can set a delay in OBS. I haven't messed with it. You can also set a delay in Twitch, although I think it's like a partner setting. But yeah. Oh shit, I'll get the team chat plugin. Queen of Sharpness runs with Bomb a lot. I see them around pretty frequently. I don't know. Look, like most Bomb players actually don't come to K&T rallies. Name the last time you ever saw Ryan in squad. Name the last time you ever saw Haruka in squad. They stick to themselves, man. They're very close-knit. Ryan does not show up to our raids every night. If you're not in comms, though, are you, like, really here? I don't trust people who don't join comms, honestly. Like, anytime I'm running with Indo, I don't join comms, and he shouldn't trust me. So... There's probably enemies inside. Can we see them through cracks in the door? No, not yet. Wait, numbers? No, that's just triple shot. Okay, where are they? Marked. Probably a little far for that. It's fine, probably. Bannering, 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 bannering. Think I got one? Zerker down, Zerker down. We can afford to use our F1 on this because we'll have enough adrenaline by the time Zerk is actually up. Zerk up now, Zerk up now. Oop. Ooh. Just grind on this. Leap in place. And then swap. Please, swap. Fast hands. I mean, I'm not running it, but like, if I was... Here. Pretty good. No stab. But that's not our Firebrand's fault at this point. Like... Holy cow. Zerk 3. Zerk 3? Zerk up. Zerk up. Okay. Q, X, Q. Balance stance. Dodge to live. Please. Please, I just want to live. Please. Oh, tactics. Just an ambitious push. I don't know about all this. Just hit the edges. Zerk 5. Zerk up. Zerking. Never mind, I'm down. Son of a... So close to getting that last Zerk up, but just like barely out of position on it. Not a bad fight, though. Not a... Okay, well, when you look at the amount of damage JJ did it, you might think it's like a pretty bad fight, but when you look at our spike, it's like kind of the same. Jesus, JJ. He got 5 more Scorched Earth than me? Did he ever weapon swap? Yeah, he weapon swapped once. No, that's twice. 2 Rupturing Smash would be a double swap. 4, 5. God damn, JJ. Our party currently does not have Alacrity Ruthless, so I'm working with my Tempest on that right now. So that's part of the reason why he zerked twice as often. I mean, he cast 5 more Scorched Earths than I did. Okay? I'm not going to tell you that like my placement was better, but I am going to tell you that it was like 40% more Scorched Earth casts. I mean, I was going to take the high road, but I guess I'll just like continue taking the high road. All right, where are they at? There they are. It's a bad time for G-Chat to pop up. Hang on a second. It might be important. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can get in combat here. Decent to mob, but I'm way overextended to do that. Just be really careful. Re-wrench. That's just a bunch of banners, or a bunch of reflects. We're going to fall out of combat here. Maybe. Standing in circles. This keeps us in combat. Okay. More circles, please. No, we're out of combat. That's a veil. We're just not going to react to that, apparently. This is very scuffed. This is so fricked. I'm not gonna have enough adrenaline. Please, terrain. Oh, everything's... And Zerker's out. That sucks. I did not handle that well. You're at least immobed. Did not need to use that. We'll get it back. Short cooldown. Good fear. Let's just skirt that damage. Maintain your adrenaline. Stay in combat. And you'll be just fine. Okay, don't stab. That's fine. Okay, no stab. That's fine. This is very scary. No hammer swap here. It is not the time for hammer. Zerk down, 10 seconds. This is going to be bad. I don't have Zerk for this. Zerking. It's just a wasted banner. Ugh. Frustrating. Just frustrating. I mean, it wasn't a good start to the fight because I got distracted by some other conversations going on. Ugh. But still frustrating. Okay. That's dealt with. We're back to this. Move food over here. We can drink at least. Cooldown reduction. Because it's a consecration. No, it just got the cooldown reduction folded into it. I mean, it's not super buffed. It's just an effect from a trait is baked into it now. Yeah, so Hallowed Ground, or Standard Ground is getting buffed because you basically have Pure Voice all the time now. And you get to pick another trait instead of, like, having to run Pure Voice. No, yeah. You take Force of Will now. I mean, some groups were, like, running Force of Will anyway, but yeah, you definitely take Force of Will now, because all Pure Voice does is clears a Condi when you shout. That's a Grandmaster trait. What does this do? Increased Vitality. Healing to others is improved. 300 Vitality, and then plus 7.5 healing. And then more healing based on Vitality. Which Vitality is a stat on Minstrels, right? Healing power, toughness, vitality, concentration. So you'll get quite a bit of it. I'll build this, just so I don't have supply anymore. I'll build this, just so I don't have supply anymore. Never mind, I'll just continue to have 20 supply, that's fine too. Your food, you go down there. God damn, Kami's ugly. Look at this. It is just hideous. He's truly outdone himself this time. I also have a yak coming. Yeah, he's too far. I don't want to greed on it. We'll take the tower instead. There's always more yaks. Salt. I don't know them. I cannot invite you. I have no LT. I'm sorry. Lose a necro, gain a necro. That person is a heal tempest. You can go ahead and invite them. I whispered them. I would, but I do not have LT. Oh, thank you. Didn't even have to ask. Just had to like be passive aggressive about it. Nope, they don't have TS. Okay, goodbye. It's honestly crazy how many people are like, hey, do you have a group? I would really want to run with a group tonight. And then you're like, sure, download this free app. And they're like, oh, I just remembered I have a thing. No, it's free. It's also like a, I don't know, like a 10 meg download? Oh, well, who the hell's playing Guild Wars on mobile? Why are you buying it through the App Store? Oh my god, there's so much scaffolding under there. Julie, no. Okay. I'm going to save my friend. That's pretty good. Alright. Couple CO scouts just chilling, watching. Full group should be here soon. You have a couple CO scouts outside. It's nothing super big right now, but they're watching and looking. Oh, food bay boat. I don't really need it right now. My food's still 53 minutes. I do need that banner, though. I want that banner. What's what again? We are red. This might get contested. Maybe? We'll see. Chilling fog. What else you got? Yo, Veloca Slope emergency waypoint. Let us know what's there. Should probably like have my camera pointed this way. Okay. There's a flip. Supply is gone. Sabotage slotted. Oh, thank you for the free defense event. Yeah, I finished mine a while ago. I finished it at Hills. How are you looking on overall weekly price? Not bad, honestly. Dude, it's one of the rare weeks where I finished Keep Keeper before Keep Crusher. Oh yeah, you farm non-stop tower defenses on EBG. Sap music goes harder than it really has any responsibility going. I missed Sab already. CO tag down maybe? No. That's possible. It's possible that CO might be done. It's possible that Fail might be done. Alright, we've arrived at the point in the night where you just hit Watergate to try and pull a fight. So CO's probably done. That's fair. They usually don't run as late as we do, so... Yeah, but don't they go... Oh, okay. I thought they did 8 to 10. Build. Build. Siege? No siege. We're chilling. That's one gate down. There's some dots inside. Doesn't look like a group, but there's some dots inside. AG's one of them, so he's going to be making calls. Sorry, I'm not down with the kid lingo. What the hell is an uphill gardener in team chat? God damn, new kid slang is out of control. Is that like it's like a Sisyphean reference or something? I don't know. It's where you're weeding, but you have to weed uphill all day, and then you go to bed, and you wake up the next morning, and you're back at the bottom of the hill, and all the weeds regrew. Is anybody else like classical mythology pilled? Oh, it's a hardcore stonehead. Okay. Nice. Get him mobbed. No, a stonehead is the dinosaurs in HOT that have like the tail and do the tail slam attack. That's a stonehead. Hmm. I'm gonna dodge across this. It's a little scary. I wish I had my Condi Cleanse. I'm gonna need to balance stance here, and then we'll drop a banner. I think we might have gotten a conversion out of that. And then just lock this up. Decent management. It's me mobbing myself by shooting it into a reflect. He is fogging. Oh, good SE, good SE. Please. No! Wasn't fast enough. But I will just drop like an F1 on you here. I want the leap. Give me that leap. Okay, that's fine. I'll just get knocked back. It's okay. I don't think they have enough to push back in now. Never mind. It's a really unfortunate weapon swap. Really would love to have adrenaline here. It's a lot of evades and invulns and immunes. That was a really bad Zerker management. Okay, so now we do this. And then we chill. Oh, it's hot. It's real fucking hot. I guess I can get to you. Did not think that I could get to you. Honestly, not a bad fight. Not bad at all. We had a couple poor weapon rotations in there, but overall we did pretty well. Like, it's their spawn, and they're also going to be like 50. You can't be that mad. Ooh, you know what? I should buy my keys from Dugan. Dugan, where are you at? There you are. It's you. There we go. Big spender daily done. No infusion. But we could gamble. What are you yelling at Lex about? Nothing. It's just a gun. That's pretty good, though. We got close to JJ. We spiked harder than JJ. 12 Scorched Earth, 12 Scorched Earth. 7 Rupturing Smash, 6 Rupturing Smash. He got a lot more use out of Arcing Arrow than we did, though. That's stuff to work on for later. Hey, Serial. This is KNT, and Bomb is next to us. We were fighting CO, now we're fighting Indo. 2.5 minutes RI, by the way. Well, CO tagged down. They were good fights. They were really good fights. We've only just fought Indo once so far, though, and it was inside of his own keep, so we basically just got run down by respawns. It's good, though, man. This week is great. This is half the matchup that you guys had last week. Well, actually, no. You're on Seven Pines. Just this is your server. You know already, but we're just thankful that we've got anything to fight this week. Because the week before that was a drought. You know what I mean. The account that I know you on. That's Kata's? No, it's Bomb doing something. Looks like you have handled this. Bomb has handled this, but I need defense credit. Yoopa. Okay, I've defended a keep. We go back to tag. Make sure you're always getting that world XP. Take it. Really? Queued. That's just a duel. I'm not gonna... Well... True, you doing okay here? You need help, bud? Okay. I'm gonna help anyway. Oh, they've got a lot of damage, huh? Okay. That's fine. I'm not even, like, on the map I'm supposed to be on. Oh, you know. Just trying to help True because I thought he was roaming on people, and then I myself got roamed on. Story as old as time. Should we like wait in this red BLQ, or are you gonna save this tower and come back? Okay. Hey, for people who are still on green BL, the camp is off RI if you want to take it. Everyone who tagged guards and then floated maps will not get credit. Uh-huh. Don't worry, I'll be polite. I won't take it. Never mind, someone else flipped it. Oh well. Dude, someone else took it. It wasn't me. You can check the VOD. There's no blue dots there. Oh my god, check the VOD. It wasn't us. I hope you've learned your lesson and that you will never save a T3 tower ever again. Yeah, there's nothing to fight tonight. There's nothing going on. Who was that attacking that tower, by the way? Just like 5 greens? OJ's inner hills. Well, outer hills, but working towards inner hills. Need to re-personal target my commander. This is so far away to chill. Green Zerg Mandongs. Team chat says. He has been recently. I saw him advertise in his Discord that he was running a closed 30 squad. He actually had to send people home. Bright-eyed, bushy-eyed pug showing up to his squad going, "Oh, please, sir, can I have some pips?" And he's like, "No, I'm elitist now." Well, that's like other knights. I would never turn down a pug, personally, for the record. I'd do it for the realm. This is quite laggy inside. I don't know if you can tell it on stream, but I can tell it in the driver's seat. That there's a lot of shit going on in here. Nice pole. Okay. Sniff shows a large group, stacked north of the parapet between gate and supply depot. Basically square. Dodge that one. That's just a clone. I gotta find a way to get into combat here. I gotta go through this, and I need balance stance. Clip that edge. Swap again. Adrenaline. I can banner that. I think that got me a couple conversions. Berserker down 5 seconds. Berserker up. Berserker up. I'll double that. I need balance stance. I need adrenaline. Please. Please, adrenaline. There we go. That was not great at the end there. But, like, we sort of salvaged something, I guess. I'm not going to chase that. I don't have any burst left. Numbers, you'll see them in a second. For us, it's 30. Bomb is... You know, let me just find out how big bomb is. Where is Ryan? Ryan? There we go. We'll just find out how big bomb is. And then, let's see, who here doesn't run with bomb? Bomb is 12, so we're 42, and then, I don't know, like 10 greens is probably upper limit. Indo's 55, so 52v55 is a rough count, plus or minus like 5 on our side. So pretty even. It's roughly like a 55v55. Certainly better than what I was trying to do on Friday. It's like a couple people. So we go like this, we go like this, go like this, swap. Give me tactics for super speed, dead bag up. Then we go like this. Fire one of these out. I can get an mob on you. And then... Oh, you're so lucky. I was going to punch you off with that hammer 4. Very unfortunate. What is this? Is it like Lich 5 hitting me? Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, it was a good fight. I'm more focused on, like, am I playing well, and less focused on, like, how's our squad performing overall. Because I'm still in the phase of, like, getting Berserker reps in. But I feel like, as far as getting Berserker reps in, I handled that well. Starting longbow. I think this is probably too far away to get a defense credit, but I'll try it anyway. It would be really nice. I'm sure there's a litany of technical issues associated with this, but it'd be really nice if Fightbot would tell you how many greens were around you as well, so you could get just a raw count of who participated in the fight, rather than it showing your squad versus every enemy. But I'm sure there's reasons that you can't actually do that. Probably based on, like, what server-side data ArcDPS isn't actually allowed to access. He sniffed something. I don't exactly know where it is. Oh, it's here. I see. I'm a little overextended. Should probably dodge back. And then I'll fire that. Probably shouldn't have swapped longbow there. What up tactics here? I'd love delete. And then I'll banner this. Invuln? Oh, you're so lucky. Okay. We're out of Zerker. We don't have a lot left to do here, really, but we can... Oh, man, if Zerker comes up here... No, they're going to pull off. That would have been a nice spot to drop a Scorched Earth. No, I whiffed 3 to 4 finishes because they were all invuln. I don't know why I would get 4 invulns. Unless that's actually the banner stomp effect, and I've just never noticed it before. I might have done it too early. Yeah, I might have precasted it just a little too early. It would have been an insane banner if I'd done it just a tiny bit later, but what can you do? Nice miss. I hate blind. Oh well. It counts. Yeah. I don't know. I'll probably ask Ruthless about that clip after tonight, because I felt like that was a really good banner and I just got unlucky with timing. I don't know if there's something better that I could do there. Banner's definitely the weakest part of my Berserker play right now. In general, fast reaction times are a pretty weak part of my gameplay kit. Same reason I'm not very good at Signet. On Firebrand, not Signet on Warrior. You, though, you can get emoped. Never mind, I'll just miss. Yeah, absolutely. Like, it's always been strong, but Berserker was just kind of in a weird place. And now that Berserker itself has been buffed a couple times, it's really letting Banner rise to the front. But, like, what are your other options, even? Signet of Rage is, like, not that great. Rampage is not that great. I know this from PvE. And Headbutt does nothing. In World v. World, anyway. It's just, what, a colossal single-target stun? Yeah. So all of your elites are quite bad next to Banner, but even still, Banner itself is pretty strong. The other one that people sleep on is Tactics, for sure. I think Tactics is pretty good as a relatively common take. I don't think that Tactics is one of the best 5 utility skills in the game as a common take, but that's definitely where I'm at with it. I think it's like Well of Corruption, Stand Your Ground, Banner of Tactics. Sanctuary, probably. And then, like, Nullfield are probably, like, top 5 utility skills. Yeah, everyone is using it. Oop, I'll leave. I think everyone is using it at this point. I think we were using it for a long time before people caught on to how good it was. I just want to be in combat, fundamentally. We can use the guard for this. We can use this random guy for this too. Alright. Combat is a lost dream. I can emob you. Although if you give resistance right now, you got like every boon under the sun right now. This is going to take us out of combat, almost certainly. Unless we can get to the Lord really quick. No, it's all going to bleed off. Give me that adrenaline. Okay, now we're good to go. We're hitting Lord, but we're looking here. Nice evade. Nice vault. Those SEs are largely going to miss, which is unfortunate. But it's okay, we'll get another one soon. I think I'm just going to chill. Yeah, this is also a wasted Zerker, but Zerker's down, so doesn't really matter that much. Zerk 5, Zerk 5, Zerk 5. Zerk up, Zerk up. Indo needs to be really careful pushing this, because we have Zerker up. Yeah. That is a bridge that's really favorable to Berserkers. I'm just going to drop a banner here and assume it hits people. I don't know if it actually connected, but it seemed like a good idea. I wish I could get one more shot out, but it's not going to happen. Zerk 5, Zerk 5. Zerk up, Zerk up, Zerk up. Zerking. Adrenaline. Launch some back up top. Yeah, we lost too many greens there, I think. I'm in Zerk right now, so you're going to lose it. Wish I could do anything up there. Well, I probably shouldn't have left Longbow. If I hadn't left Longbow, I'd have a lot to do up there, but... Yep. Yeah, everything's up. Now we just launch Longbow 3s up there. Try and get some lucky in combat triggers, but you'd have to be insane to drop on this. Come on, adrenaline me. Obstructed. I think I can get that. That's just going to mob me. Break line of sight. That's a reflect dome. Okay. He veiled. Oh, here he is. Okay. I'll just die instead. That's fine. Yeesh. It's a really good veil from him, though. It's a really, really good veil. Did we play that horrendously? Yeah, but it was a good veil from him, too. Ruthless loves that spot. The drop off instead of going all the way around. Because you veil and people are like, oh, you're just gonna, hook around that. But if you just run straight off the top, it like buys you a second that the enemy does not expect you to have. Because you're shortcutting the expected trajectory. Which is good for kind of messing with people's reaction times. Hang on 1 second. Oh, okay. That's still a pretty good fight. I think that's definitely one that our greens and bomb kind of lost us rather than us losing it. Our clashes were all really, really good. It's just that we hemorrhaged greens. So if Indo's able to whittle us down to like just the core 30 that are in squad, like the core 28 that are in squad, it's not going to go super well for us long term because his core is going to be bigger than our core. We kind of have to like rush to win a fight before we can hemorrhage too many greens from him just pulling off and using pulls. It's also his spawn, yeah. Like, by the time he veiled back onto us, he would have respawns back, but over the course of that fight, I don't think he was getting respawns back. Defense event. Ruthless basically saying the same thing that I just said, which is that he's happy with us. We're not dying, it's greens that are dying. We're bleeding players outside of our squad faster than he's bleeding players outside of his squad. Yeah, well, I don't know that it's losing the rally war. Like, losing the rally war is when you've got downs on both sides, and one side is just doing a better job at converting downs. We're losing like the down war. Indo is more efficient right now at generating downs on our side, like in the first place. Because we have a really tightly coordinated squad of 30, and then Bomb has a tightly coordinated squad of like 10. And then we have 20 greens. And those 20 greens are a liability, because they just kind of die before the core squad does. So if your core is playing better, you're not losing as many people initially, and as the fight trends along, you wind up with this numbers advantage. Whereas a rally war is just like, you had 5 downs, they had 5 downs, and your res game was better. Yeah, basically. Yeah, we need those bears for adrenaline. If anything, they should buff the bear's health. Alright, we're looking for combat. This Goat Warrior constantly overextends, so he's going to be a great candidate to just hit a couple times to build adrenaline. That's Lurks just dying early. That's one of our signets gone. Mechs are good adrenaline. Come on, push up. Overextend. Never mind, I'm out of combat. We're going to lose all this. Alright, I've aggroed a Jade Mech. Get your adrenaline. Yeah, we just avoid those poles. Just a bunch of null fields on the ground. Or a bunch of temporal curtains on the ground. Farm adrenaline. And now we're ready to go with Zerker. Got one caught. Convert this. Is it going to get IOL'd? Nope. We're just going to take 2 free downs. We're going to need to balance stance to get out of that. I'm going to hold banner here because it was called that we were going to cast it. This is hot. I need to leave. I need to just like chill out. Just swap me longbow. This is going to generate downs. I'm going to precast the banner. I don't know if I got anything off that or not, but it's a pretty bad Scorched Earth. Okay, that was a half second off on balance stance. There's only so much you can do. Just constantly low for most of that fight. It was okay. We'll take a look at Arc here in a second. Pigeon Spike 29 did how much overall? 200. Pigeon did 189. We were actually top damage there. Pigeon spiked 29, I spiked 21, but this spike synchronization is really bad. Like, we didn't spike at the same time. It looks like Pigeon might have died a bit early, but I think it roughly lines up like this. Like, this is spike 1, this is spike 2, and then this is where Pigeon died, where spike 3 would be. So we're really not lining those up that well. Yeah, and here's JJ. So let's see if I can, like, overlay this. This is well, this is probably better. This is kind of what the 3 spikes are supposed to look like. So mine, that initial spike, did not line up with what anyone else was doing, which is going to make it a little more difficult to generate downs. So it's like good damage, but it's not coordinated damage, which is a problem. And that's basically just us 3 at the top of the meters. E waypoint? We have an E waypoint. Okay, sure, I'll take it. Mists infused peppercorn crusted sous vide. I'll refresh that. Heroes banner, I'll refresh that. How are we doing on wrench? 11 minutes? I'll refresh that. I cross compare like that all the time, Lithy. It's kind of difficult for this one because Pigeon spent less time. Like the times aren't right. I was in combat for 1:30. JJ was only in combat for a minute. Pigeon was only in combat for 50 seconds, so they don't quite line up. But you can sort of fudge them if you try a bit, and it helps you figure out if you're coordinated or not. I'll do it a lot, like when I'm playing Necro, to make sure that the Necros are casting wells at the same time. But it doesn't always work. It's not super reliable. Your best option is going to be actually looking at the fight report, because the fight report on DPS report actually like links everything to server time. But yeah, it's a fun little trick if you want to use it. Anyway, I should probably pay a bit more attention here. Go warrior. Yeah. I'm looking. Yeah. Yeah. All right, these guys are just massively overextended. Is this even a real game mode? No, not really. Also, what's up, Bushido? Hope your GW2 stuff has been doing well. Sorry my schedule's been so apocalyptically busy that I haven't been able to stop by. That's a lot of pulls. Let's just get out of the way of that. Give me a longbow 3 down here for combat purposes. So many reflex. Just auto. Don't use any actual skills here. They're either going to get deleted or just come right back at you. I think that's Indo. I don't really want to pin snipe that. Alright, give me Adrenaline, and then Zerker, X. That's a Veil. We're going to swap. This is going to be really bad. Never mind, we're fine. I need to leave again. I need to swap. Oh no. I thought I was in longbow. Don't look. I thought I was in longbow. I thought that was a Scorched Earth. Whatever. I even looked at my fucking weapon swap cooldown. I looked at it. I was like, okay, I can see the arrow. I'm good to swap, and then it just didn't swap. Don't ever show that clip to anyone ever again. That's you have obtained compromat. Use it wisely. I'm just kidding. I was going to see if Ruthless actually wants to take a look at this later, because I think I've been playing like reasonably well on Berserker tonight. Wait, really? That's not right. Hang on, I can fix that. No. Settings, stream. Enable clips, yes. Followers only. Oh, only subscribers can make clips. You know what? Let's do this. There. Do I need to save this? No, it looks like they auto-save. Okay, so I don't know when that's going to update. I don't want random people just coming in and making clips, so I changed it to if you've been following for over a month, you can clip, but you don't have to sub. I don't know if that takes place like right now. You're more than welcome to try, but it might need to be like I would need to restart the stream to update it. I'm okay with people who have followed me for a month coming in and making a clip of me playing like a piece of shit. That's fine with me. I just don't want someone coming in day one and being like, I am a GVG runner-up from 2013 and I'm going to make a clip of you being bad. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. Thank you for testing. Anyway, what did you say about GVGs, Bushido? Nothing, you're just talking about your first badge. Hey, we're in that first badge. We're getting lectured now because we played poorly. And by we played poorly, I mean I played poorly. So I'm going to pretend that I'm paying attention to these markers, but really I'm going to like clean my inventory up. I know what I did wrong that fight. What I did wrong that fight was fail to confirm the weapon set that I was in. I don't need to look at 5 different squad markers to know that. Hey, you can look. I'm gonna send him that timestamp. He'll know. He'll see it. I have had some fights where I've played Berserker legitimately well tonight. That was not one of them. Oh no. That was not one of them, but I have had some fights where I've played really good Berserker tonight. It's true. That's very true. Thick banners save lives, as they say. Okay, here's Indo in front. Our commander's like a little overextended. He's getting rated after like emergency command if he's lagging out. I need adrenaline off that supervisor. I'm a mobed. Here, I'm using my own tactics to get out of it. Tactics 20 seconds. Would like to have tactics still, but there's no way that's happening. Combat me. Adrenaline me. Let's get out of that bomb. This warrior's just like in our guts. Keep an eye on him. Give me this adrenaline. Adrenaline. Okay, we're good. Now we just need to maintain combat. They're veiling right side, veiling right side. Just clip the edge on this, I think. Bannering, canceling. Okay, adrenaline me. Just clip the edges with your hammer. And then just get a little more adrenaline back, please. Please? Never mind, Ruthless is dead. I don't think it's going to matter. Didn't get the adrenaline anyway. So many projectile reflex that they've got. Hey, I'll be leaving now. If you don't mind. I'll be departing. I also would rather spend a cooldown and stay alive than die, but what I'd really like to do, I don't know if you're ready for this one, is not be in a position where I have to spend a cooldown to live. That's like, we're at like level 1 right now. Level 0 is, I got caught, I used no cooldowns and I died. Level 1 is, I misplayed, but at least I used my cooldown to live. And then level 2 is like, I'm good at the game and didn't have to use my skills to save my own ass. I'm not at that level 2 yet. I'm still at level 1. But there was also a really long time where I was at level 0, so I'm pleased with the progress. Have I gotten nodes here yet? Can I even get nodes on my Berserker? No, I cannot. Do we have super speed? You have my banner, but I had to use it to save myself. Sorry. Q1, where's he going? EBG? That's a pretty bad Q. I'll just chill for a little bit. I'm comfortable on anything I've made a video on. Because me being comfortable with the class is the minimum criterion it takes for me to make a video on it in the first place. So I think we're on this now. So that would be Necromancer, Scourge and Reaper, Chronomancer, Herald, Support Firebrand, and both flavors of Dagger and Staff Tempest. I'm getting there with Vindicator, and I'm getting there with Berserker. The only reason I haven't done videos on them, for Berserker especially, the only reason I haven't done a video on Berserker is because they're about to change Arc Divider. And I want to do the Greatsword build before the Hammer build, because Greatsword's mobility actually makes it a lot easier to survive on Berserker. And Vindicator, like, I could crank a Vindicator out if I wanted to, but I might as well just wait until they change the Tree Song numbers and then do it then. Like, it's going to get updated anyway, and that's not really going to change any of the build parameters. You're still going to, like, run the same build, it's just a numbers tuning. But, like, I don't know. I don't want people to think that I'm releasing a Vindicator build, like, 3 days early, and then it's obsolete because the patch just came out afterwards. I'd rather just wait. So I'm slowly whittling down the number of classes that I'm not comfortable on. The biggest blind spot right now is Druid, for sure. Like, I've never even played support Druid, let alone been able to call myself comfortable on it. I'd also like to do a DH video at some point for people who actually still run DH. And then, like, I'm honestly starting to run out of classes to actually do new build guides on, and I can transition into anytime there's a patch. You just update the stuff that changed. Or you get a little weird and start getting into, like, the build theory crafting realm, where you're like, here's a build that might be good, and here's some footage of me playing it for a day or two, but there's, like, a special reason you'd want to use it in the first place. Those are all kind of, like, midterm goals. Like, if you watch Tegeta, the kind of build production that Tegeta has is aspirational for me to have in, like, 6 to 9 months, roughly. Where it's just like every week I've got a new build, and I'm like, hey, here's a video about this build. Might be okay. Give it a shot. Dog growling at you while you eat? That's unfortunate. Have you tried feeding him? Alright, this is... Who is this? This is a new group. Oh, this is off. No, it's Fail. No, it's Nick? This is Pugs. I don't know who this is. This is just a bunch of Pugs. EBG's ready? I don't think I'll be doing that. Yeah, I think this is just Pugs. They're taking a choke. They're going to try and hold the staircase, I'm assuming. What if instead we pulled you? Yep. What if instead we did that? So now we're whittling. We are now whittling them down. It's kind of hot. That healed use right there was completely reflexive, incidentally, if you're wondering. I don't fully understand what's happening right now. Honestly. I don't know if I'm, like, supposed to use Berserker. I don't know a lot about that particular fight. Anyway, Endo's back there now, which is why we're leaving. And I can't say that I blame him, Lithy. I could go for some butter chicken right now, actually. Man, I should so I started doing dal recently because I'm trying to cut a couple pounds, and switching to a vegetarian lentil diet seems like a pretty good idea. But I'm also slowly getting more comfortable with that kind of Indian style spice blend and general means of a stewed curry kind of dish. And now I'm thinking I should try and make a chicken korma or something like that. It'd probably be killer. And butter chicken is also in that same venue of Indian cuisine. Nice arc divider. No, that's a catalyst. I don't know what that skill is. Okay. We need to Zerk now. And then we need to leave. This is going to be a little scary. But if I can just get to the other side. Pulled in. No. I'll just dodge. I'll just leap. Bannering on us. Bannering on us. I don't know if this is going to hit anything. Jesus. Okay, that was not... Banner did not cast. But I just need to get out of this water. Break line of sight. Do anything you can to get your actual skills back. Tactics is still off cooldown. Let's go. Oh, it's not that kind of butter chicken. Okay, sorry. I assumed, and it made a fool out of both you and me. Okay. So now we Zerk, swap, Zerk. I'm going to balance stance just because I think I'm about to take a shitload of damage, and I kind of want to be immune to crits. And then I'll leap. And then I'll just grind. I'll swap. I'll arc divide. It's a lot of blocks. Holy cow. Good ages. Pretty sure I just ripped 25 stacks of ages from people. That's not my spawn. This is my spawn. I need to ask Law for his recipe then, because I kind of want to get into it. I've been enjoying the flavor profile a lot lately. In fact, I'll whisper him right now. He's still here. Reminder to send me Lithy's butter chicken recipe. Your butter chicken recipe that Lithy described to me. She is telling me about it on Twitch. Okay, the message has been sent. We have top damage that fight for whatever that's worth. I would say it's worth roughly nothing because that was an incredibly scuffed fight. But you'll take the wins that you can get. Is that fight going to make it into any highlight reel ever? It is probably not. I don't think that's really representative of the way that most fights go in World versus World, but Loft says that he has never made butter chicken. So that's interesting. I'm not going to accuse you of lying in a public forum, but I am going to tell you that Loft has never made butter chicken before. That's fine. He does. It's true. I don't know what the plan is right now. But I do know that runes are a weekly. You know what I'm talking about. I do know that yaks are a weekly. There's a yak south of center right now. It is hauling ass. I'm going to go a Mobit with longbow 5. Oh shit, left, blue. Be very careful. So I don't know about all that. Don't release, we'll res you. We also lost Adu. It's a disaster. It's all falling apart. We lost JJ. It's like half of our damage just decided to go to bed. I should not be here. This seems like a horrible spot to be. I'm using hammer 3 through the wall. I'm using my F1 through the wall. We have downs. Can I banner through the wall? Hang on. I'm bannering. Never mind, I got interrupted, I think. That's unlucky. I swear he was inside of that radius. Wait, is it because my battle standard hit the top of the wall? Does battle standard not have like a y-axis? Son of a... Alright, so today we've learned that if you are going to banner someone through this wall at runes, you actually need to drop your battle standard on the ground rather than on top of the wall. I'm sure that's knowledge that the average world versus world player will use every night. This is one of the most common fight spots in like any Alpine BL, I guess. Well, like, I didn't... How am I supposed to know that? Try to calculate vertical portals? No. My only experience with verticality in this game is that if you have social awkwardness on Cliffside, that shit has a y-axis of like 10,000. Because it hits you through the staircases that you try to do with the little faces that blow wind. So, it's frick me for expecting the battle standard works any different, I guess. Let's get some adrenaline going. I think we're going to go take like a normal fight now. Alright, who is easy to pick? A Scourge? Absolutely. We're going to keep an eye on this Scourge. They're not exactly playing on tag. This Engie's... Oh no, that's in a mob. I need to get through that. It's going to be kind of a wasted F1. Hey, this whole situation is just kind of fricked up. It's not like the greatest fight. I should use my banner. You're getting bannered. Oh, you worked so hard on that down, and all for nothing. And then are they kind of pushing back towards us here? I can't really tell. A yak! Okay, we got credit for the yak. This is not an organized group. And as a result, I don't know what to hit. I want to go to here. I want to leap. And I want to get back to my tag. Good spinal. I'm going to need help in tail. I'm slowed. Super speeding myself, but I'm also very low. That's a Necro single targeting me there. You could hear that spinal shivers go off. Actually, that might have been DD now that I think about it. It's been a long time since I played Necro. Alright, where are they? We're looking for a Scourge. We're looking for any Scourge. It's unlikely that it would have been that Reaper, but I guess I'll kill that Reaper. So get him mobed. And then get bombed. You're here? Okay. You don't have stab. There we go. Spinal me again, I dare you. That'll confirm. It confirmed. Lithy, don't look at this part. Look at the part where I get back onto tag because I use personal super speed. I think I would Zerk here. There's a lot of people down this ramp. I think I would immob you for sure. It took me a second there to switch gears from I'm supposed to be coordinating my spike with the rest of my group to I am single targeting everything under the sun, but we did eventually arrive at the I am single targeting everything under the sun phase of this fight. You resin your friend? You little shit? Nice evade. Okay. I think we're pulling off now. I should probably follow my tag. Nice reflect. Nice reflect! Nice pull. That almost looked like a Reaper pull. You're very lucky. Hearing imports it into his tag down, which is concerning for long-term content prospects tonight. Is this the Reaper? You need to be very careful with how close you get to this group. Unless you've got like a lot of escapes. Ruthless is waypointing spawn. I will go there too. That's not like a fight though. It's like it's bags, it's content. It's not exactly a fight. It's just cloud. Let's catch up on inventory here. Can salvage that. Can sell a bunch of these pine cones. Oh, we don't own this camp. I should tag some people. Oh, it's RI. Okay, I understand. There we go. That's probably good enough. Couple green in a nightmare choke to be in. It looks like they're pulling back out for the most part, though. And there's a couple of people who don't really know that we're here in that death hole. So, oh, never mind. This is just the same blue group. So we kind of want to cut them off. So, yeah, they're going to go back into the portal. So we just come over here. A little bit of a wasted Zerk, but, you know, what can you do? We got one. Nice mortars. Oof. Okay, there's one down. Wall is 77. We now need to be in longbow, though, to get this siege dead. Invuln? Elixir S, I see. Reflectome, very nice. Another Reflectome, very nice. I'll just put damage up here instead. I'm down? Holy cow. They spiked here, I guess? Nice spike. I wasn't ready for it. I don't know who this is. LOVG player. I saw the well, and I was like, I should probably get out of that, but it's just going to shred all my boons. Who actually cares? And then I took, 20,000 damage in a second. So, kudos. It's just a good spike overall. You're going to man this cannon? Oh, shit. That is close. Hey, you know what would be kind of sick that I just thought about? I wonder how much eye tracking software is. Because it would be kind of sick to stream and then also do eye tracking so that people can like see where I'm looking on the screen at any given point in time. I think that'd be super cool. If it's cheap enough, I would consider doing it, honestly. You're very immobed. I'll be... Never mind. Never mind. You can go. You can leave. Okay, I want to put a projectile there. Otherwise, never mind. There's a feedback there. I would save my adrenaline here in case I need Berserker, but I don't think we're going to get pushed on by a coordinated group, so I would rather just apply a bunch of fields up top. Mortar's dead. Hope that's not a clone. It's a clone. What's your deal? You just like really slow? Yeah, you're just extremely slow. I think, unfortunately, that eye trackers probably don't work super well with classes. Is just going to be the one drawback for that. Should change my sub goal to like 1K follows, and I'll get LASIK. That's not going to hit, but this should. Yeah, it's ticking a bit. It's good enough. I feel like I'm going to be pulled soon. Yep, I've been pulled through the portal. It's just like there's nothing to hit. There's very little to hit. You're immune? Good stab. I want you dead. I have missed with my banner. What radius is the stomp? Oh, the revival radius is 360, so the small circle's the finisher. Okay. I thought it was the other way around. That's my bad. Okay, no portal? That's fine. I'll swim. Busy talking to Indo. Let's see. So I can like haze over here, harass people a bit. I can go like here, harass people a bit. I can do like a little bit of this. A little bit of like that. I'm never going to have enough adrenaline to use that again. It's just way too cloudy. Yeah, there's no shot. There's no shot I'm getting adrenaline to do this. Oh, never mind! Okay, it was just like one guy, but it was a moral victory. I'm going to need my super speed and resistance here. Basically cost of the hardware? Don't look at it. And the other thing is that I could conceivably call it a work purchase, because we will sometimes do eye tracking stuff for educational purposes. So I could be like, hey, do you want to pick up this eye tracking kit for the lab, and then I'll keep it safe in my house? I'm pretty sure we've known this for like 10 minutes, but Indo did whisper me to say he tagged down. You're so boned. Who's next? Oh, nice pull. I can't follow it up with an mob. But the next one, it's over. Lights out. I could just drop tactics here. Dude, Cloud will push through this choke for sure, don't worry. Get him out. Get Haze done. I hate the arc on Arcing Arrow so much. Like, I know there's times that it's useful, but when you just, like, want to hit a guy... Okay, it didn't clip the wall that time, but, like, when it clips the wall, I'm not a fan of it. This feels like tag down soon. We'll see. Actually got most people in. Missing 5. It's Mace Windu. Mace Windu's at SMC. Okay, don't need that anymore. Oh, you don't know Mace Windu? Lorx, you gotta play more often. You're missing out on a lot of World versus World lore here. Wait until you see his guild tag. Mace Windu. He's also one of the finest commanders on Giants Rise, who publicly tags in EBG. Many people are saying that he's this generation's Bucket Lips. Well, Bucket Lips has kind of like become accomplished in the intervening months. Okay, I'm very slow. I'm just gonna give myself resistance. This is quite laggy. I'm experiencing lag. I still have no supersede. Where's my Tempest? Evan, what are you doing? Oh, it's a Gato player. There's nothing to do here. It's just more Cloud. I'll swap to Hammer. At least with Hammer, I can leg specialist some people. Never mind, I'll just be afraid. I'd rather not projectile reflect all over the place. Let's get me a Hammer. Spend my adrenaline on F1 for the leaps. I don't think Primal Burst is that worth. Holy cow, the range on F3. Or the range on Hammer 3. I actually don't know which one is my commander. Hang on a second. There we go. Okay, this is a Primal Burst. I'm hauling. There we go. There's an opportunity. Come on, please. Adrenaline me. Just a shred of adrenaline. I'll take it. Put me back into Hammer now. It's AG! I could Zerk. That actually looks like a really nice spot for a little bit of Primal Burst here. And then we just fire one down here. That's pretty hot. I'm working on it. I rallied. No, that's where I died. I have trauma in this hallway. Says who? Can light that choke up. Come on, adrenaline me. Come on. There we go. Get me out of that banner. And then just like dodge me, I guess? No. No, my berserker. I'm gonna balance dance here. Just because I'm a little afraid. You're very low. You might have been a clone. This is fricked up. Do I have burst up yet? I do. Let's just shred people in front of us here. Oh, and then another one? You shouldn't have. I'll make him immune. I guess swap me again. Okay, we wasted that one. I thought we almost had it, but we did not. That's Earth Shield. I should not be projectiling that. Get me back into Hammer. Lord is at 96%. We're doing it. Alright, this warrior I want to annoy. Holding my burst for them to stack up a little bit. They're still not really stacked, so I'm going to continue holding it. They're still not really stacked. You are a Deadeye? Never mind, good stealth. Around to right. Okay, I'll swap. I will adrenaline. And then I'll just like leap on you. That looks hot. I'll leave. Nice pull. That's 3 people out of the objective. Super speed myself here to get back to tag. I can't see Circle. I'm not in his squad. Looking for people to longbow 5. Like the Goat Warrior. This is just going to force him to use resistance, honestly, but... Where is he? There he is. Miss? Okay, sure. Nice dome. Nice blocks, nice Aegises. I tried. We're in a banner, by the way. I'm just letting you know. Heart here, okay. Launch a couple leg specialists in front. Okay. That's a new waypoint. I honestly didn't know that SMC had any waypoint. I wish I had adrenaline, though. AG, give me my adrenaline. No, don't earth shield me. Son of a... This is really hot. I need to leave. I need my banner. I can get one more out of this. Maybe two more, if we're lucky, or if we're good. One more? Holy cow. He is zerking. Alright, that's domes. They're just going to destroy all my projectiles. That's baby gates. I'm just going to banner myself out of it. You're just standing here watching. Go away. Tag's over this way. Noted. It's a little spiced. I'll chill. Oh my god, I got lined mid-leap. I need that stab. I guess I probably should have tactics myself now that I look at my bar and I have seen the tactics is up. Here, this is tactics. Tail's in trouble. God'll tag. It's Archon. Okay, we got 2 downs out of that. Banner is you. I should try and kill that person. This is really hot. Give me extra super speed just to get me out of it. Banner took cloaking, I think. Find him. Not seeing him. There he was. I gotta find him again. Tab, tab, tab. Tab, tab. You over here? You over here? There he was. Son of a... Just chill. You don't need to be so fast. Wait and confirm. That's a Jade bot. You? No, you're just a Weaver. You? You hiding in Lord's Room? We know he plays Cowardice strats, so like look for a place that's relatively safe. No, 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 no. 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 No, 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 no. I should take the time to Zerk Leap really quick. And then they're going to push down the choke. So I'm going to get my Adrenaline ready. Hit Lord. Adrenaline's ready. Launch one down there. Just for the burning ticks, because you're not going to get any use out of it otherwise. Dragon Banner marked. Noted. He is square. I will see if I can get a target on him for our party. He's coming to the end of the choke. God, he's so scared. He's so small! How can any man target him? I'm a little screwed. No, I'm fine, never mind. I think I overcommitted a little bit on that, maybe. Did Banner take cloaking again? There he is. Target. Alright, so now anytime I can just acquire that target. I'm staying in longbow for this. He's a Zerker. He's not going to have projectile reflect. Mob. Never mind, he's like you know, got a Defiance bar, so a mob isn't really going to do anything. Pull him up. Where's the banner? It's not here, that's for sure. We're looking for a ban tag. No ban tags down there. Also no targeting reticle down there. Who are you? Yeah, you're just blinking. Still no ban tags. Let's burn anyone who tries to come through this choke. Invuln. Yeah, sure. Alright, goodbye. Where's this banner? There. He's gonna be straight gone. Yeah. Ooh, he comes back. I think he interrupted his own banner cast there. Where's banner? Banner's in there. Our mission is the banner. He just pulls off. We wait. Banner is still cowardice strats. Let's just get some haze out. I'd rather be in hammer here. We're kind of melee-ish. Put me over here where there's a bunch of people. That's a couple downs. There we go. I want to confirm this down. Where's banner? Banner's south. Banner's coming in. I'm mobbed in the banner. I'm having a not great time. Never mind. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good. He's cutting this way. Alright, that's going to be a dead banner. There we go. Banner down. Okay. One less thing to worry about in here. And now we just haze. Do not enjoy how projectile dependent Berserker is for hazing like this. I'd much rather be on like Scourge right now, or Reaper. You're really dependent on just like trying to identify projectile reflex and avoiding them. Alright, I see a down over here. That's one converted. That's hot, but I think I'll be okay here. Okay, I need longbow for this because I can't get close enough to you. I need to immob you. That will be fine. You're next. No, you're next. You're not next. You? No, that's AG. He's just gonna live. You're next. Arrow. 2 downs. You're next. to scrapper down. I could longbow it, and that'll probably confirm it. There we go, that's the tick. And then we'll send one more back out here. Yeah, there's two more. HE, that was an interesting glide. I don't know about all that. Need stab to get across that second line. I'm just going to wait this one out, I guess. Hitting a mob on that. There's nowhere you can miss to, my friend, unfortunately. What are you? Firebrand. Firebrand is likely going to have resistance, but if they don't have courage up, they're going to have a difficult time getting out of an mob. So let's see if you have your abilities available. Block? Okay. I probably could have just looked at that and known. Almost got him. He's down. I'm going to go banner him. Don't think that banner actually hit, but it's about sending a message. Alright, so we've dealt with the two annoying things in this keep, which are the banner and the goat warrior. So now the rest of this should just be an easy time. We're going to look for people to a mob. Scourge, virtually no protection. Gotta remember to strip Aegis first. This is a conversion on this Ellie. You're not going to be able to mist all the way out of here. Who's next? You? Renegade. Convert this. What are you? Firebrand? You are going to live for now. I'm going to chill on tag for a little bit, but then it's going to be over for you when you get closer. You have Aegis? Alright, poke Aegis first. Poke Aegis first. Clear the Aegis. Just watch the boon bar. Never mind, they're pulling all the way out. What's your deal? You're a willbender? I don't think there's no force in the world that can get you through that. I got a couple people coming in here. You know what? Never mind, they're dead already. I was gonna say I would spike a Godel Reaper, but they just kind of exploded. I don't think I'm that good at hazing on Berserker. That should generate a couple downs, maybe. I think the big thing is, like, I need to be willing to use Berserker way more than I do. It's such a short cooldown, and there's no reason that you wouldn't just pop it. It's like 50% uptime if you just roll it every time it comes up. And if one of your Berserkers isn't that good, you just wait 5 minutes, it'll be back up. Did he just Sandswell again? It's one of the greatest Sandswell gamers that you've ever seen. Or get it back. I want adrenaline. Sticking a mob on that. Never mind, it'll miss. Uh-oh. Careful, AG. You got a mist? Behind a pillar? Yeah. Well... Oh, and then you rallied? You're lucky. I was gonna banner him through the wall. Sure it's hard square. Alright, I'll be over here then. I I would Zerker this, you know? Okay. Oh, this is the Goat Warrior. You live this time. Godel getting rezzed? I'm just going to keep the pressure on that. It looks like they're trying to hand res it. Could be a tasty little bit of bait for someone else to come along and deal with. Never mind, Mace Windu knows about it already. Okay, that though, that's a banner opportunity. Oh my god, the punt! Why would you do this? I had a 2-person banner lined up. Hello. You stacking up in my choke? You trying to troll his circle? He was trying to troll his circle. He was just a little too slow. Oh my god, what the hell? That's like 7 boxes? What did we just get? Maybe that was like dailies and weeklies and a level and SMC cap or something? I don't know. I gotta imagine Ruthless is going to be done after this, though. We only raid for 10 more minutes anyway. Yep. Direct quote from TeamSpeak. That's enough. I agree. Thanks for tag. And then, I was going to do some more stuff tonight, but I think that's where I'm going to be done. I'm just kind of tired. So, we're going to do a lot of streaming for the rest of the week. We're going to do Guild Wars tomorrow, but I also want to get some Terraformers in tomorrow. I want to get some Planet Zoo in on Thursday, and then I also want to get either some Super Auto Pets or some Peglin in on Friday. So I will catch you guys around for that. Amanda's gone all week, so I've got a ton of free time to just dump into hanging out on Twitch and seeing some new fun stuff. So you've got that to look forward to for the rest of the week. If you miss it, there's always the VODs channel, which I will grab a link for right now because it doesn't exist in Stream Elements right now. And we just manually link it every time we need to link it. It is here. And you can catch up on anything that you've missed there, which is where all the Twitch stuff goes. But until then, I'll catch you guys around next time. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you learned a thing or two about Berserker, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Have a good rest of your night.